The National Board of Revenue of Bangladesh has reduced score tax on export proceeds for all sectors including ready-made garment to 0.25% from 1%. The move follows demand by exporters for the tax slash to make the country's exports competitive in the international market. Vietnam's textile industry is facing many difficulties due to the prolonged China-US trade war, witnessing a fall in both export and production, say industry experts. Buyers are seeing fewer and smaller orders because of the conflict, and export of raw materials to China plummeted as China cut back on imports. China's economy grew at the slowest rate in 27 years in the third quarter as its trade conflict with the United States continues, slowing domestic demand. GDP data showed the Chinese economy expanded by 6% in July-September compared to 6.2% in the second quarter. The global trade of raw silk continues to remain unstable after showing a decline from 2013 to 2015. In terms of value, the global trade of raw silk was $730.83 million in 2016, which rose at 2.85% to $751.69 million in 2018, according to data from Textile. The total trade dropped by 1.49% in 2018 compared to the previous years. After witnessing a decline from 2014 to 2016, the global trade of nylon staple fiber has been booming with a high CAGR since 2017. In terms of value, the global nylon staple fiber trade was $84.25 million in 2017, which rose to $120.91 million in 2018, with a growth rate of 43.51%, according to data from Textile. Iranian researchers have developed a technology to make smart uniforms for soldiers using an array of sensors to monitor vital signs and detect radioactive and landmines. The vital signs and the geographic location is displayed on an LCD. The gear could also prove useful for professional mountain climbers. Fashion for Good launched its new Good Shop theme, Reborn, which dives into brands trying to create apparel and footwear that is circular and reduces the need to use new resources. The brands part of Reborn are CNA, Frankie Collective, Mafia, Pure Waste, Silver, and Wow, and will be available in Good Shop as part of Fashion for Good experience in Amsterdam. Virgin Galactic, an aerospace company pioneering human spaceflight for private individuals and researchers, and Under Armour have jointly designed a spacewear system for Virgin Galactic astronauts comprising a base layer, space suit, footwear, training suit, and an astronaut jacket. It is the first collection ever created specifically for private astronauts. China and Mauritius yesterday signed a free trade agreement in Beijing covering trade in goods and services and investments and economic cooperation, the first such agreement between both sides. Negotiations for the FTA were officially launched in December 2017.